What's up, everybody? I have a lot planned for today. Speaking of which, shout out to everybody who has been giving me tips about where to go and what to eat in my previous videos. Most of what I am going to do today, I got straight from the comment section. So please continue to give me tips because I am trying to learn and share as much about this beautiful city as possible. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe. I am on the road to 5,000 subs and would appreciate your support. Let's go. This is crazy. I'm on like the 5th or 6th floor, but it's like a little park up here. This is very nice. Completely blown away by this place. Even though I've been in Malaysia for a little while, I never expected something like this here. I had no idea why nobody talks about this place. This place, coming here actually reminds me of when I first went to Bangkok for the first time. When I first went to Bangkok, I'm thinking of, rickshaws and lots of old buildings and just everything being just in the past. But then when I actually got there, it was very, very, very modern. In fact, one of the most modern cities that I've ever lived in. And this Malaysia, Kuala Lumpur specifically, has really reminded me of that. In fact, I would go so far as to say that I think Kuala Lumpur is probably more modern than Bangkok. I don't know who would come up with building a park like the 6th floor of a roof of a building, but to do it and make it look this convincing. I mean, if you didn't know, you're just watching the video, you would assume that I'm on like the ground or something. But you can look right here. I am very, very, very high up in the air. But if you can imagine working here or living in one of the surrounding residences, and being able to come up to like a little mini park without having to go all the way down to the bottom floor in order to get some fresh air. It's very nice. This area makes me feel very patriotic. I think it's mainly because the flag colors of Malaysia are exactly the same as those of the US. So it's almost like being at a national monument for the United States. See all the red, white, and blue. Going to finally try the Romley burger.
Oh, okay, good. Tastes good.
Good.
And cheaper.
Oh, okay. I want a Romley burger.
Beef, double special cheese, double cheese, very good.
Oh, okay, very good. Man, that burger was all kinds of madness. Only 2 bites in, and it was already destroyed. I mean, it was just sliding all over the place, man. It's hard to eat. I'll be honest with you. It tasted pretty good, but I think I got the tourist special because they look like he just put everything and anything on that burger. I think if it didn't have so much stuff on it, it would have tasted a lot better. In fact, when I got like halfway through, I just got rid of the egg and just ate like the meat. And when I ate just the burger without the egg and everything, it tasted even better. So I'll have to try that next time.
Burası mı yolun sonu? Gitme, gitme, ne olur 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 gitme, gitme.
So I bought some Nikes a couple of weeks ago, and I really like the way they look and the color and everything, but they're like a half size too small. I don't know why I got them in the size I got them in. So I just went back to Pavilion to try and get the right size, but believe it or not, 2 weeks later, and they've already sold out. So now I'm on my way over to the other Nike store in the KLCC mall, hoping that either they got the size there or they got something else that I would like in my size. Shout out to the workers at that other Nike store. They gave me a lot better information. Apparently, Nike in Malaysia does not sell half sizes past 10.5. So there is no way that I would ever be able to get my size anyways, because I wear 11.5. So I guess I'm just out of luck.
Should've known better than I lose. Should've known better. Tell me that this wasn't all for nothing. Should've known better than I did. I should've known.
somebody sell ABC iced kacang here?
ABC.
Yes.
I'm not sure actually. You can try the store over here, over there.
Which, okay.
Yeah, you can try there.
Oh, okay.
I think that's go straight. There will be a small stall
On the right?
On the leaving on the right. Then I think they sell ABC there. I'm not
Okay.
really sure.
All right, thank you. You sell ABC iced kacang? No have? Okay. Thank you. Man, I am completely blown away. Absolutely blown away. I was not in any way, shape, or form expecting all of this over here. I thought this was like a small community, quiet community, a restaurant here and there. I was not expecting like 50% of Malaysia to be over here in the street. This is crazy. Absolutely wild. The food was incredible. Really liked the food. I'll definitely be back over here. ABC iced kacang.
Siap Bang. Bang start. Kecil start. Kecil start.
ABC iced kacang.
ABC I tak ada.
Okay, thank you. Kind of glad they didn't have it. Dude, it was so hot in there. It was like I walked into the middle of the sun. It is midnight. I had no idea where all this traffic is coming from. Crazy. I think Malaysians wait to do everything late because it's so hot during the day that it's best to come out during the night. But I don't know. If you live here in Malaysia, let me know. Because I've noticed that, especially here, I didn't really see it in Penang, Georgetown, but really in Kuala Lumpur, I've seen it a lot. Where really late at night, it's like where a lot of people come out and eat dinner. You know, around about midnight, 1 a.m. in the morning. I think it's because of the heat, but I'm curious as to what the actual reason is. This is so crazy. You have ABC iced kacang?
No ABC.
You have Cendol?
Cendol.
Okay. I got one Cendol.
Camped out on the porch, trying to work this out. Raining in my head, but my body is a drought. I'm in a hole, just waiting for my momentary strike. Then press the other way when bells fury right.
Shout out to everybody who told me to come here to Kampung Baru, or however you pronounce it. This was the best advice I've ever gotten about Malaysia.
Stop the swing.